Hey guys, and welcome to my new channel, Anchored in Plans. If you're over here from my crafty channel, Anchored in Crafts, welcome guys. And if you're new here, welcome. This channel is all about planning and journaling. I love to plan and journal. I love all things planning, and I really enjoy sharing that content with you guys. So I decided to create this new channel, Anchored in Plans, to do that. So for my very first video on this new channel, I'm going to be sharing with you my 2025 planner stack. Now I'm going to be using a couple of main planners, and then I'm going to have a couple of like subcategory planners that I'll be pulling from when I need to pull from them. But I'm going to share with you the main planners first. So let's set this aside. So first off is my social media planner. And this planner is the Harry Potter Wizarding World undated dashboard planner in the classic size that was in the Harry Potter Be Happy box. So you have this really cool faux leather stitched back and front cover and the metal lightning bolt discs, which are awesome. Here is the back cover. I love that we are getting this really fun cover for our planner this time. And of course, it's Harry Potter, and I love anything Harry Potter. So this is a undated classic planner. So you could use this for any year, anytime. You could pull pages for this, but I'm going to try to stick with this to be my main social media planner for the year. So Happy Planner does include these monthly stickers here for our tabs. We have our cover here, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. This planner belongs to. And then we go directly into the month. So we have none of the pages before this, which is fine with me. Goes straight into like your currently page, or you could use this for goals. And then we have our January divider with the Hogwarts emblem and the houses. Now this planner does have a little color, but it's still in the neutral side, so it doesn't bother me. So we have like a little border instead of this being white. It's this like creamy color. We have notes and spells, and then the undated monthly. And then on our spine, we have some burgundy stars. And then we go into our dashboard layout, and we have a little color here, and then we'll have a picture here on every week. This will be a little different, but still mostly neutral. We have some burgundy lettering on this side. And then it just continues with a new picture for each month, and we have those burgundy stars. So let's take a look at the dividers. We have Gryffindor, the gold foiled houses, Welcome to Hogwarts, Ravenclaw, Hogwarts Express with some gold foiling, the dark mark. I love that they did this dark color, and then this foil is really fun on this. Hufflepuff. Magic is all around. This is the cover. And we have this print, which is also the cover print. Slytherin. And always. So this is a super fun planner. And then the very last page is just like a notes page. So this is going to be my social media planner. I'm not sure how I feel about having to date it every month and every week, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, I'm going to start with this. Next, I have my classic vertical, and I do have two of these. So I have this one, and I have the Beetlejuice. The Beetlejuice came in the Beetlejuice Be Happy box. It does come with these purple metal discs with the beetle on them. This planner has a lot of color and elements in it. This planner is very neutral. Now, when I'm planning, I really like a neutral planner. So I think this is going to be my classic, like personal catch-all planner, and this is going to be my memory keeping planner. But I haven't made my mind up yet, and we'll have to see how things go. But this I picked up during the Michael's Black Friday deals, and it just has the gold plastic disc, classic heart discs, and it's really fun, colorful inside, but the pages are very neutral. So it's kind of got this Southwest kind of boho vibe to it. And this one does have all of the pages. So we have our year at a glance, we have our perpetual pages, and then we go into our currently page in our divider, and very neutral with just the polka dots down the side, and this is dated. And then we have our vertical layout. So everything stays the same with each month. We just keep the polka dotted center down the spine. We have February, the future begins now. March is kind of very groovy. April is these suns. May, see the good. You have magic within you. July, and this is the cover, the back inside cover of the planner. Another kind of groovy with the sun. Today is the day. October is gorgeous. Look at all the magic around you. And it's this really fun purple color. And it's got purple foiling. And I'm not huge on like colored foils, but I love this purple foil. Love, love, love it. We have November, sunshine in my soul. And December, every day is a new beginning. And then, as always, the last page is just a notes page. So this, I think I'm going to start the year out using this as my, I think this is going to be my just regular catch-all. I'll keep all of my personal stuff, doctor's appointments, events, all that kind of stuff, and kind of Frankenplan this a little bit where I can have budget stuff in here and other stuff in here as well. Next is the Beetlejuice planner, and I think I'm going to use this one as memory keeping, because using as memory keeping, I can cover stuff up more than I could using it as my everyday planner. So we have It's Showtime with the sandworms. We have this really fun purple, checkered, and like I said, there's a lot of color in here. So we do have our year at a glance and our perpetual, but we have a lot of little beetles on the pages, and we have decorative elements on each of the page. So like our currently page here, we have this, and we have a little bit of color, which doesn't bother me because I oftentimes cover that up. And we have a bookmark here that I put here just to hold my place, and then you can see we have a little color at the top, not a big deal, but we do have the beetles all around. But if you're using this for memory keeping and using this for like a picture a day, you're going to be covering those up anyway. And then we have black at the top. Love the font in this planner. We do have those little beetles, but you could cover that up. And we have this little box here, which is easy enough to cover. And then our spine, thankfully, is just neutral. And that's basically how that goes. And then here are the dividers. February, Live Boldly. March, I, Myself, and Strange and Unusual. We have another sandworm, Beetlejuice, No Feet. We have the frame. It's Showtime. This one is the purple with the Beatles. Go Ahead, Make My Millennium. The Ghost with the Most. This groovy purple checkered with all of the different elements on it, and Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. And we have our notes page at the back. So I think I'm going to start the year off using this as my memory planner. Now, if it gets too much to cover the stuff up for my memory planner, then I'd rather have a neutral spread for my memory planner and then deal with this for my everyday planner. Then I'll switch things out and change things up as needed. All right. And next is kind of more of a journal than a planner. This is going to be my book journal. And I did print out one Etsy printable in here, which I will have linked down below. We will do a greater look through this in a separate video because there's a lot of little elements in here to share. But I created this myself using one of the Dollar Tree cutting mats and images from Creative Fabrica. And I just printed those on my printer, made my own dividers and areas for this. So we're going to do a full flip through this on a separate video. Aside from this journal, I will have one more journal. It's going to be a hardback journal that I ordered from Amazon that has not arrived yet, but it will be kind of like just like a memory journal. It'll be like commonplace. It'll have like a currently, it'll just be kind of like a fun thing that I can do whatever. If I want to put stickers down, if I want to glue magazine pages, it's just going to be a journal that's just going to be for fun for me to keep throughout the year. So my main planners, it's going to be my book, memory, everyday catch-all, and my social media. So aside from these planners, I do have a daily planner that's got this beautiful fold on it. And this planner, just if I am very busy, then I can keep daily stuff in here. So I do have it sectioned off. So as you can see, like here's one that I did the week of, and instead of doing daily pages, I did this as like a week for this week, but you could use this for daily as well. So this is the first week of July, writing all the things I needed to do there. For home, I wrote things that I needed to do for the second week of July, and I did a little Christmas in July. One is swaps. So any swaps that I'm doing, keeping track of, I can keep track of in this planner. This was gifted to me for my birthday, so I've just been using this. This one is my kind of like everything craft planner notebook thing. I don't know how to describe it. So this is just a very chunky notebook. And then the last thing I have that I'll be referring to throughout the year is this home renovation binder. So I do have, making sure there's no numbers. So I do have sections for each area of the house and the things that need to be done, some ideas, things that we need to like what we need to do now, what we need to do later, any measurements that we have, color choices, themes, like possible colors. And then this page is like a project page. So kitchen cabinets, the overview, planning steps, and action steps to kind of go through what needs to be done in each area of the house. So I have one for every area of the house. And I just use the Dollar Tree cutting mats to make my tabs, and I just glued them down. So it's not really anything, pretty or anything, but I have referred to this quite a bit. So I'll just be using this when we're doing different projects. And then this will be something that I'll keep because I've got numbers to the tree guy and the plumbers and the roofing company and the people who did the foundation and all that in here. So I can refer back to that. So these are my 3 non-main planners and notebooks that I will be using throughout the year. So quite a bit of planners and that one journal that I do not have currently that has not arrived from Amazon. This year I only did one planner, so I kept the planner for both social media and personal. Um, so if it gets to be too much for me to have a social media and a personal planner, I'll combine them back together again and just downsize to the one. But I wanted to see if I could branch out and do things separately this year. So thank you guys for stopping by for the first video on my Anchored in Plans channel. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure you check out the description box below. I'll have links to any of the planners and items that I used or shared in this video for you down below. All right, guys. Bye.